Hey, thanks for coming by my channel and checking out the journey of this bandsaw box. My daughter brought home this chunk of wood. I guess it's red oak. She brought it in from her work, and it had been sitting in this pile for quite some time, and she brought it home and wanted me to do something with it, but I didn't know what to do with it. It's just been sitting in my garage for a year. And I was watching some woodworkers, and there's this guy who did some bandsaw boxes, and I just fell in love with the idea. So after many hours of watching all these guys and gals making these incredible things with some bandsaws, I thought, I'm going to give it a shot. So learned the technique and learned what to cut and when to cut it and how to cut it. And it was really good. And one of the things that I learned is that I need a thinner blade. The blade that I have, it was fine, but if I really want to make some tight cuts, I need to get a thinner blade so that those corners can be a little sharper. But you know, in the end, it was fine. And one of the things also that I did with this that was really fun is early on, I didn't get any video of it, but when it was still a rough, chunk of wood, I made some black epoxy and I poured it in there and let it settle, and it worked out pretty neat because that epoxy went all the way down through the wood, and it stiffened up the wood, but in some spots it really gave it a really unique look, and I had to go through there and fill up some of the areas with some quick drying epoxy, but it was fine. And then also learning how to trying to figure out to put these little boxes together, these little shelves. Man, I was struggling with that, as you can tell. I kept flipping it around and putting it on the wrong way, but it's fine. A little sanding, and you can't even tell that I put them on wrong. So after many hours of sanding and glue ups, it was ready to try to start to assemble this thing. And you can see it starting to come together a little bit right here as I put the back on, and that was kind of weird. I didn't quite get it on right, so I had to go back through and sand it, and it was quite a mess. And here I am trying to learn how to use this laser my cousin bought from me for Christmas. Shout out to Stephen Rule. Thank you for this, man. It's been a lot of fun, and hopefully going forward I'll learn how to do more than just put my logo on there. I have some ideas maybe for a table or a desktop that I think will be a lot of fun, but man, it's been a lot of fun just learning how to use that thing. And this is, I think, everybody's favorite part, when you just go in there and put some of this beeswax on there. And I just love it, man. It just made this wood pop, all the grains come out, and the black epoxy just started to show through. And I don't know, man, that's a slick little box there, and that turned out pretty fun. And you can see all my mistakes on there and how crooked my cuts were. But hey, you live and learn. So I really enjoyed it. And just want to remind you that, look, man, you may be going through some hard stuff. You may be feeling like you have been discarded. But just remember, He makes all things beautiful in its time. And you just have to wait and see what's coming your way. But He will make all things beautiful. Again, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you guys, and as cheesy as this is going to sound, it would be great if you liked this channel and subscribed. Anyways, we'll talk to you later. Bye.